What is up, everybody? We're back. I fixed the game. We had a little situation last time where we kind of screwed the pooch, I guess you could say. You turn this up. Try and open that. That's okay. That's pretty loud. So let's fix this. Let's turn that master volume back down. Like, opening a chest is probably the loudest thing, so I just want to see where that pops up in OBS. That's, that might be okay. That might be okay. We had a little uh-oh last time where I forgot to reset this to a proper entry point, so whenever I tried to pop in, I was in the middle of this, this block. I was in the middle of this block, and that did not go well. I kept suffocating in a wall. I wound up getting it working. After much trial and error, if we actually pop back out, see, I broke this, and there actually is a real world all out there, but we're gonna ignore that for now. We have to make sure we tell ourselves, no mas. But if we pop into this guy, we now have an extra 3x3x3. And what I'm thinking, personally, is that we are going to move this stuff around a bit. We actually have a little bit of wiggle room that we can use. So if we break this apart, and now I'm glad that we have extra glass panes. Uh-oh. Let's put that on. Let's store some of this stuff. No, I need that. Get rid of the dust. Give me this back. That's everything. How much extra room do we have? We have a little bit. So let's stash this. We're going to grab this. And we're going to grab this. And we're going to break this. Actually, you know what? That can stay there. That can stay right there. We're going to pop in here. We're going to set this back up in this room. So we're going to have a machine controller. We're going to have an output. That's the energy. The tiny item input goes here. Got to have our bricks, glass pane, stone brick. Yeah. Do. No, this is wrong. No. That's right. Ah. You know what? Let's look here. Machine blueprint, small compactor. Yeah. Glass go here. This go here. These go here. Then we have an upper and a hopper. And then we have a decay generator that goes meow. And then this again goes back meow. Now I'm not sure if this is going to chunk load properly. That's at 320. Oh crap. 480. Let's pop out of here. Give it just a couple seconds. Pop back in. Uh-oh. Oh no. I've done it again. Thankfully, not to as severe of a degree. Okay. Let's break the upper. Break the hopper. And it's full. So that seems to actually be working as intended. Branded. So we're going to set our entry point right here. Done. Hooray! Hooray. My phone is buzzing. Why is my phone buzzing? John Wick 5 is happening. Alright. So we are here. Let's come here. We're going to set our entry point here. Boom. Boom. Nice. Fantastic. That works. Finally. I did notice when I first joined, excuse me, it says vein miner set to activate on sneak. Vein miner client keybind disabled, which I found kind of interesting. So I'm wondering if it says the keybind is disabled. So let's go to our mod options, vein miner config. When not sneaking, disabled. When keybind pressed. That's what we want. That should be good. And then for the hammer, for the tool list, back hammer tool list. So now the iron hammer should work. It's done on that, so now it should work on the keybind. That's the plan. I'm hoping that is accurate. To test it, let's set these down. That still didn't really seem to work. Let's check those mod options again. Vein miner. Config. When keybind... God, why do I have such a hard time saying that? Activate vein miner is set to grave. So I don't know what the problem is. I have no freaking clue what the problem is here. So we'll just ignore that for right now. Let's take a look at where we are in the quest line. We finished these parts, and it wants me to make a sequential automator, cache and profit. Sometimes you just really want to store a lot of the same item. If you feel like it, this is for you. Remember to upgrade these from time to time. Okay. Well, we also have the vacuumulator, which is something that I feel we need to take a look into. It requires a device frame, which is glass, tin, and copper, which are all things that I think we can make relatively easily. This would solve our problem of not, having to stand there and collect stuff, But I feel as though if we're going to do that, we're going to need to create another mini dimension to gather stuff. That's my thought process. I don't know if it's accurate. We have the two auto clickers. I think that's what we need to do. But I want to test something. If I place some dirt down right here, because we were having an issue with this before, and we do this. If I stand here, tell it to left click, and get... Okay, that is hitting me, so that is working. And I'm going to give it a stone pick. Why was it not working before? I don't understand. I really just don't understand. Like, maybe I needed to tell it to left click before I gave it this? Because, see, now they're both working. Okay. So that is working the way that I expected it to. Let's set these to right click. Because I don't need any extra dirt, for the love of God. Let's break these. Break these. And break this for right now. Oops. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They did work side by side. Left click with stone, left click with iron. Then I should be able to stand here and get everything that I need. So we're again going to need to make a bunch of the modularium, which is iron, uranium, and redstone. Let's stop, please. We're going to try to gather the iron with this for right now, just because that seems it's gonna be way easier, so much easier, and faster, especially with not having a regular power setup going, as it were, right now. So if we collect enough, like this is maybe something that we want to focus on a little later with the automation. But I was really confused as to why it wasn't working before, and now I get it. I say I get it in the sense that I still don't know why it wasn't working before. How much uranium do we have? Not enough. Let's kind of stash all that we can. That's pretty good. Do a sort. Thank you for that. Hopefully, we can get a buttload of uranium. We need 16, I think, in order to make this work. There's 8. Let's verify this. So 4 of those turns into 1 of those, and it's just planks plus a casing, and the casing is that. So I actually need 24, I think. Math is failing me right now, so I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Oh no. Oh, it has been a long day. It has been a very, very long day. Alright, so this that gives me 6. Yikes. Because I still need way more uranium. I really thought that I had more than that. So that's 6. I need 16. 16 times 4 is 64. That's so many. That's so many. That's more than 8, and that's terrible. What is a man to do? We will work on getting an accumulator together, because that will make things a fair bit faster. There we go. Give, thank you. Recipe for this. That's 12. That's not great. That is not great at all. And it looks like I'm actually out of iron ingots to boot. So, let's get our furnace back down, which I think we can set this here. Yes. Unlike a regular chest, this will open up into it. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but you just go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. You're going to get water? Okay. If my water is on the counter, can you bring it to me, please? I really appreciate it. My time with him is coming to a close for the summer, and then he's moving to North Carolina, and that makes me extremely sad. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Water with a little splishy splash of lime juice. Yeah.
We have lime juice?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. You like plain water? That's fair. That's fair. Gotta hydrate, homies. Alright, that is done. Being able to eventually automate this is going to be a huge relief. We need to do this. Even just getting a cobblestone generator would probably go a long way. I think we looked this up before. There's only one way of getting it, and that's with, one, a lava bucket, which, we could make a crucible. Oh, no we can't. No, we can't. How could we? How So 26. Wow. Wow.
What?
26 with 1. I'm guessing that's 1 in the middle, and you shrink that down with that. And we are nowhere near the capability of getting this. Huh. Everything I can to make this go a little bit faster, but this game is not really meant for that. Okay, take this and make this. Thank you. Is there any of this that we can trash? I'm not thinking so.
What bad thing?
Radaway. Gets rid of radiation. You know what? You remember what that's from.
Fallout.
That's right. So let's take a look at... Those are just regular old chests. This is a strong box. So let's... Strong box. Scavenge? An advanced item filter. 100% chance of scavenging that? What? Held item has more than 9999999 forge energy. Okay. Interesting. We do still have these reinforcement kits, but I think the issue we found was in making this. Namely the pyrotheum. Well, let's look here. Pulverizer fluid. Essence of knowledge. I'm trying to think of what other way there would be. I don't see another way. All right, so that is not within our purview as it stands at the moment. Okay, that's fine. As fine as a fine. So we need to grab this. We're gonna need another stone pick. And yet another iron pick. We still have like all this gravel dust and stuff. Like I'm really thinking we need to make another strong box. Because we have too much stuff. And that's 10 around a chest. We got 410. Why was that crumbling? That's weird. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and make another strong box. So we're also gonna need to go and another one of these. Oh boy. So if I remember correctly, this is our entry point. I hope. Or no, I think I set it back over in the corner. I don't remember. That could get really bad. I don't know. I need this to grow a wee bit faster, though. This is a very, very slow process. But I guess that's, it's the way she goes. I mean, I definitely need another tiny machine. What am I going to put in that tiny machine, though? Or should I try to make a normal one? No, because I need a crusher. But to make a regular small one, I still need 4 of those. And these, well, for that I need a metal press. Okay, immersive engineering metal press. What all do I need for that? That's if this hasn't been changed. I need a steel scaffolding. Immersive engineering. Okay. Steel scaffolding is steel ingots. How am I supposed to make steel ingots. I can make steel grit and then explode it? What? I don't see how that's going to be helpful. Let's take a look at our quest line here and see if that gives me something to go on. Yeah, it wants me to make a sawmill. So that's acacia, a saw blade. Very handy, yields twice the planks for your bonsai wood. It's a great way of making sawdust. Also used to make pulped biomass, which is a handy way to get more poop for when nature calling is not frequent enough. So let's look here. So any of the bonsai stuff, it will double it, which is nice. We kind of have infinite energy, in a sense. And we have the pulped biomass, which is used for what? Pulped bio blend. Which you can toss into sewage to make more poop. So maybe that's where we need to go. Maybe that's what we need to look into. What else is sawdust used for? Paper. Phytogro. 9 of that makes compressed sawdust, which can't really be used for anything. We can get niter to make gunpowder with sulfur. Okay. I'm starting to kind of see the way it's thinking I should go. I'm just not sure if I fully get how we're going to get there. That is going to be something interesting. So is it tapping or just shifting? I think it's just shifting. I know I kind of looked at this before and I'm not 100%. Did it ever register me going live here? No. Why the heck not? Like, it shows me in the sidebar, which is fine. But I don't know, dudes. Discord gets really wonky. I don't know why. It does that sometimes. Fully grown. So it's that what I should focus on? Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of wondering if this is what it wants me to do. You know, a corrupt PSD, which is... Okay, let's do one of these numbers. So here. Where's my water? Okay, I have a water bucket here. Water bucket. I have poops. Let's toss that in there. That became sewage. Man. No, don't set it there. Let's put this over in this corner. We'll set that right there. All right. We have several of these PSDs. Now we have a corrupt PSD. Break these. Thank you. 410. We gotta get another strong. That's like goes without saying. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Place that right there. That Thank you. And we're going to toss that stuff in there. No. Boom, boom, boom. We have a glitched personal shrinking device. What is that used for? Hi. So, okay. I am a little interested to see what's going to happen. So let's grab the good PSD. Make sure our entry point is set here. What happens if we use a glitched one on this? Oh! Well, that just shows me what's inside of it.
Wait, what?
And then it let me enter it. That's weird. So what if I use a glitched one on a glitched other thing? Okay, now maybe there's something in there that we can use. Let's get some more water. But again, we're going to need to get enough stuff to make one. So let's crack on. This is going to be a really fun series to edit down, let me tell you. Let's store the Geiger counter. Let's store the andesite. Let's store the quest books, the auto clickers, the hopper, the torch, and this. And this. And this. This. And this. Okay, that really frees up our inventory. That's fantastic. We're mostly interested in iron and uranium. 12, 16, 20, 8 times 4. We need 32 of each in order to make a no. 36 of each in order to get everything that we need. 36. Getting that much uranium is going to be the major pain. I now definitely regret going using it all to make the blocks uranium. That shouldn't have done that. Okay, hold on. There we go. Let's just do that. We might not get enough uranium out of this. Although, I mean, this does last a while. I probably wouldn't mind getting something like unbreaking on it. That could be hecky useful. Alright, 26, 27. Alright, no, we're gonna get enough. We'll get enough. It's just not a fast process at all. I also wish that it would pick it up a little bit faster. The accumulator would do that, of course. But that's going to require quite a bit to put together. Move this up. Alright, that's 36. So we come here. Recipe, boom, boom. That's 21. 1, 2, so 16. Yeah. Yeah, is that right? 16, 21. Is this used for... Alright, that is not used for anything other than cooking. So, because of that... Does this tell me... Alright, it tells me that smelts 32 items. So we're going to let that cook. I'll let that cook. The ingots... Machine block. All right, and then we're gonna need a redstone block. We got redstone coming out the wazoo, so if I can find another use for that, I think I'm gonna be pretty happy. Pretty happy. That is now that. I was going to see what would happen if I did that a different way, but I'm not going to. Okay.